Dear friends, today we are going to solve another final accounts problem. Question is, prepare trading profit and loss account and balance sheet in the books of Arun J. with the help of following information and trial balance given below for the year ending 31st March 2019. Given trial balance as on 31st March 2019, debit balance and credit balance. In the side of debit balance, there are debitors 24,000, opening stock 8,000, royalties 1,500, wages 1,000, salaries 2,500, drawings 3,000, goodwill 8,000, returns 500, telephone charges 1,000, carriage inwards 1,000, carriage outward 1,000, trade expenses 500, insurance 2,000, plant and machinery 6,000, furniture 5,000, purchases 12,000. On the credit balance side, capital 25,000, sales 20,000, creditors 10,000, returns 1,000, loans and advances 8,000, bills payable 12,000, interest received 1,000. Total is 77,000 on both sides. In addition to this, there are adjustments. First one, closing stock is valued at a cost price 13,000 whereas market price 15,000. Depreciate plant and machinery by 5% and furniture by 10%. Insurance 700 is unexpired. Outstanding salary and wage rupees 800 and rupees 1,000 respectively. RDD is to be created 5% on sundry debtors. Goods of 3,000 distributed as free sample. In this question, as compared to the previous question, all the values are very simple values and very less adjustments are given. New terms are bills payable and interest received. Also goodwill and royalties on the debit side. These new terms These new terms can be seen in this question as compared to the previous question. In the adjustment side, there is given closing stock on the basis of cost price and market price. We know that for finding the final accounts, we always take the closing balance based on market price, that is 15,000. Also given that RDD is be created 5% on sundry debtors. RDD is the security deposit given to the bank for sundry debtors. It is an expense. RDD for creditors is a income. RDD for debtors is an expense. So here RDD is created 5% is an expense. These are the new terms in this question. Also given that goods 3,000 distributed as free sample. So this 3,000 should be deducted from the stock, closing stock. Now, as usual, we are going to mark the entries which need to be put in the tables of trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. First one, debtors, we know that it will express it in balance sheet. Opening stock in trading account, royalties in trading account. Royalties is an expense. If the royalties are based on the manufacturing, it is kept in the trading account. The royalties are based on the sales, then it is kept in the profit and loss account. Now, no indication whether it is based on manufacturing or sales. So we can kept this in the trading account. Wages always kept in the trading account, salaries profit and loss account, drawings balance sheet, goodwill shows in a balance sheet as an asset. This we see in the previous question also. Returns on the debit balance is purchase return, not sales return. It is 500. It comes in the trading account. Telephone charges profit and loss account. Carriage inwards trading account. Carriage outward profit and loss account. Trade expense is a direct expense, comes in the trading account. Insurance comes in the profit and loss account. Plant and machinery, furniture are kept in the balance sheet. Purchases always kept in the trading account. Capital on the balance sheet. Sales always keep in the trading account. Creditors balance sheet. Returns on the credit side is purchase returns. It also comes on the trading account. Loans and advances, the liability comes on the balance sheet. Bills payable is also a liability, goes to the balance sheet. Interest received is a indirect income which goes to the profit and loss account. Now, based on this trading trial balance, we may go to the trading account. We can prepare trading account based on the trial balance and adjustments. On the debit side, opening stock is 8,000. Royalties is an expense for items taken to the for trading, so it is kept in the trading account. Wages is 1,000, but as per adjustments there is outstanding wage 1,000. So both the wages and outstanding wages adding we get 2,000. Carriage inwards is 1,000. Trade expense 500. Purchases is 12,000, but there is a purchase returns of 1,000. Deducting the returns we get 11,000. Therefore, we have entered all the entries on the debit side of trading account. Next, on the credit side, sales is 20,000, but it is given that there is sales return 500. Deducting the returns we get 19,500. Closing stock, we know that market price to be taken as closing stock, it is 15,000, but there is also given that in the adjustments goods of 3,000 distributed as free sample. This 3,000 should be deducted from the closing stock, which cannot be calculated as stock. So when deducting 3,000 free samples from closing stock 15,000, we get 12,000. Adding right side we get 31,500, left side it is 24,000. Debit side is less than credit side, so it is profit. Therefore, gross profit is 31,500 minus 24,000 is equal to 7,500. Now we have prepared the trading account based on trial balance. We will see in the next video to make the profit and loss account. By the time, happy returns of the coming days for all. Thank you. Thank you for watching.